Hi everybody and happy Video Monday. Teshia Maher here, and I first want to say I have missed you so very much. For those of you who don't know, I just spent the last 10 days attending a 10-day Vipassana meditation retreat, and I had no contact at all to my phone, to my computer, to my social media, so thank you for your patience while I've been away. If I haven't returned a message that you sent me yet, I will finish responding to all of those messages tomorrow. I've been very busy all today and last night getting back to you as quickly as I can. But for those of you who haven't heard from me yet, I will be getting back to you by tomorrow. So let me tell you about my experience the last 10 days. It has been a wild and incredible and wonderful one. So basically, for those of you who don't know, the Vipassana meditation technique is a very specific type of meditation. It's not really just so much as about sitting still and quieting your mind and slowing your breath and focusing on just the breathing. It's a very, very specific technique that's designed to, yes, quiet the mind and focus the mind, but also the technique works to purify the mind and to break patterns of negative thought that one may have developed over the course of their life. And this, they believe, is the way to, really create true and lasting change and to really evolve and become more enlightened and pure as a human being. I haven't done really that much formal meditation, and so this last 10 days was really challenging for me. I've done an hour here and there, but what I just did was totally different than my normal meditation that I do. This was 9 hours a day of seated, silent meditation. The whole retreat, in fact, was silent. So for 10 full days, if you can imagine, we had no music, no talking, and just no sound in general. And the most fascinating thing for me about this experience was that even though I thought I was really in touch with, my thoughts and what was going on internally, I realized that it wasn't until like day 2 or 3 when everything had been really quiet for, going on now 72 hours or whatnot, that I really started to hear some of the stuff that was going on in my brain that wasn't helping me in my life, and that obviously clearly wasn't serving me in any way, and perhaps may have even be holding me back in a lot of ways. So this silence was very difficult because I started to hear things that I didn't really realize were going on. But it was also obviously very amazing. All the sitting was very challenging for me. I'm very active. I move a lot every single day, and to sit still for 9 hours a day was intense. Another thing that was challenging was that we woke up every single day at 4 a.m. So that was, not my ideal wake up time. I'm a morning person, but morning as in like 8, not 4. And they rang a big gong at 4 o'clock a.m. every day. And we had a very regimented schedule, and it was really like full on serious meditation. And I did a lot of reflection. I've had a lot of awareness has come to the surface that I'm so grateful for. Right now, I feel just awesome. I feel so energized. It's amazing, you guys, what I realize is how much energy we expend even just through the voice, through talking all day long. And when you stop putting the energy out and you instead focus on doing things like meditation that help build your energy, whoa. And then, on top of that, add the fact that you're not exercising and you're not talking, so no energy out and a lot of energy in, and whoa, you start to feel energy, like you want to move or you want to do something, you're alert, but also energy in the sense that stuff is moving like that you're repressing on a regular basis. So there are endless benefits to doing this retreat. I would recommend it to everybody and anybody. if you feel ready for something that's certainly challenging and that's really going to push you and push your boundaries and force you to break out of your routine. Whenever we step away from our routine, we are, forced to kind of grow and to kind of surrender to different things that maybe aren't the way that we exactly want to do them. For example, I spent the last 10 days eating like oatmeal and prunes and whatever food that they had there because I couldn't be, all about my green juices, and those are luxuries, and that's how I will choose to live my life here, when I'm just in my day to day. But it's important every once in a while to let go of all that stuff and to realize how sometimes we're clinging to those things, and sometimes there's a lot of value, I think, into becoming completely egoless, like, oh, I don't eat that, or I don't do this, and just being a human being, not a human doing who does this and that and talks and does this and runs, and forget what it is that you do. Who are you? And that's what these kinds of experiences, I think, are powerful for. I also mentioned that I had done a ayahuasca retreat a couple months back, and so this was really helpful for me also in the respect that since the ayahuasca retreat, there's been a lot of energy that emotions and energy and things that were brought to the surface from that I haven't really been able to make that much sense of, and instead it's kind of all of that kind of manifested as like an anxiety. And so this was really great because I was able to really sit and sort and sift through what a lot of that was about. So that was another amazing benefit. So I'm so thrilled to be back and to connect with you, and I'm happy to say here tonight that I had a really powerful and wonderful retreat, and I'm hoping that it makes me better in as many ways as it possibly can, so that I can be more, do more, and give more to you guys. And that's it for tonight. This Wednesday, I'm going to do another video and post it about an upcoming nutrition talk that I'm offering this next coming Saturday in the Kitchener-Waterloo area. So stay tuned on Wednesday for that video. And if you do live in the Kitchener or greater Toronto area, perhaps you can come out and check out my talk. It would be amazing to see you. As always, visit my website, www.teshiamaher.com, and feel free to email me or contact me through my website, or send me a message on Facebook. My Facebook page is Teshia Maher and the Home of Living Live, and we have a really active community happening there, so please join us. One more thing, we are going to be doing a community cleanse. So online, I'm going to create a Facebook page, and anybody who wants to participate in a cleansing program for 2 weeks will be welcome to do so, invited to do so. We're going to start it around on February 15th, so stay tuned also later this week for yet another video all about the cleanse that we're going to be doing that's coming up. Namaste, friends. Thanks for watching, and as always, thank you for following what I have to teach, and for your willingness to want to learn from me. And lastly, thank you for your patience while I was away, and again, I will get back to your message if I haven't yet. See you soon. Bye, guys.